Good evening. Sorry, I fell asleep. I just woke up. Sorry. Wiping the sleep out of my eyes. I must have needed 40 rings. I fell asleep just before 8 o'clock. Sorry. I'm awake now. Hello, Biggers, darling. How are you? I can't even bother to play the guitar. Rage took it anyway, so I can't bother to go upstairs and get another one. I'm just going to start the show. I'm too knackered. Right, let's bring that screen over there. There we go. Good evening, forensic students. Welcome to the show. We're the live forensics channel where I teach you how to identify the difference, very subtle differences, in male and females' faces and gaits. What's a gait? Well, that's the way a leg opens. Women's legs open differently because they have a womb. The hips don't lie. Men's legs are much straighter because we don't have a womb. The hips don't lie. We do the same with the face. We get a much bigger face on a male by drawing a triangle than we do on a female because her face is narrower. It slopes inwards to a point with rounded, closer eyes and a big forehead. Excerpts of copyright material may under circumstances. Excess of copyright material may. Oh my gosh, spit it out. Excess of copyright material may, under circumstances, be quoted verbatim for purposes such as criticism, news reporting, teaching, and research, without the need for permission, formal payment to a copyright holder. There you go. We stopped right there on Betty Farrier. Welcome to the show. Who was first in? It was Biggers. Hello, Biggers, darling. How are you? Many blessings. Susanna came second. Danielle third. Welcome, both ladies. Welcome to the show. Arena, Diana. It's all girls. Hello, girls. Let me just post this stream and we can get the show on the road. YouTube. Go to my channel. Go to live. Welcome to the show. Pause. Copy and paste. Facebook. People keep asking me to do certain individual shows like serial killers, cover the serial killers and the likes. I think we can do a few where it's just a single genre, as in pastors, truthers, whatever. We've done quite a few anyway, haven't we? Footballers, darts, snooker. Did quite a few anyway. Yep. Paste. 8 PM every night UK time. Still yawning. Oh. Twitter. Tweet. Paste. I do believe we're done. Yeah. Stephanie Zimbalist is on the list. You just have to wait. You gotta be patient. People request and expect me to do it straight away. Sometimes I can do them straight away. But at the minute, I've got a huge list. Biggest I've ever had. I wasn't expecting so many requests on Facebook, but seeing as Elon's muted Twitter for me. Imagine it saying that, even when I was on Twitter, nobody, I did ask for requests, but I never got like 1,000 requests before. Facebook, you give me thousands requests, which is mental. Right, let's go there. Most of them I've done though, I think. I didn't go through all of them, I can go back to that request list when I'm ready. But we do have a lot to be going on with. So, what's up this one? Who is it? Betty Faria. Faria. I don't know how you say his name, but this is him. How it started, how it went, how it's going. Where's he from? Is it Brazil? Oh, the name sounds Portuguese. Let's have a look. Yeah, Brazilian. Betty Faria. Okay, let's have a look. Well, instantaneous. I've got the long face versus the wide one. Well, there you go. Up and down body. Flat chested. It's a dude. Dude, look like a lady. What is that? Ooh. It's still not feminine. Look where the widest part. Follow this leg up. Look. Beep, 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 beep. There. It's above the crotch. That lump here should be lower. Betty Faria. Right. Oh, he's mincing. Look at the size of them trousers. You gotta be kidding me. Uh-oh. It's a good job that's not a full screener. Feet. Massive. What is going on there? What is that? That literally looks like a trotter. It does. It looks like a pig's foot. What is going on there? Oh, a lobster claw. I don't know what that is. What is wrong there? I still can't work it out. What am I looking at there? It literally looks like a pink lobster claw, or even a pig's trotter. That is the weirdest shape I've ever seen in my life. I still can't work it out. My eyes just won't tell me what that black line is. That is... I've got to take that picture 1 second. Save image. That's just doing my head in. Where's my Vegas? Give me Vegas. Give me a man after midnight. Right, Vegas. Let's have a look. What's that? Expand. Oh my gosh. I am still none the wiser. I'm trying to work out what it is. I want to say it's calf muscle, but I shouldn't be able to see the calf muscle in front of the foot. I don't know what that is. That's weird. That is one weird picture, I have got to admit, folks. No idea. My mind is just blank right now what that is. Right. Face, man. We need gaits if we're going to prove it. Where's my coffee? Don't let that get cold. Does that look ladylike, or does it look like a man crossing his foot over? Well overstepped the mark, look. It just doesn't look right. Then you got them bony knees, look. I don't know what face I can see there. I honestly don't know. Uh-oh, here we go again. Still no gates. Sun worship. Just a little. Oh, well, that just tells you all you need to know right there. On the cover of a magazine. And of all the magazines, the one with boy in the name. That's right, they're boys playing girls. That's why they call it Playboy. Oh, gotcha. Again, trying to cross his leg in, but if it'll show me it. There you go. Space between the feet. 1. Who did that to you? What is that? That's not him, is it? That's quite a strange shape on the left, isn't it? He's got really, really high-waisted leather underpants on. Why? Why is the first question. That is a weird shape. It's supposed to be a strong man, and yeah, I don't see. He looks like in shape, out of shape guy, doesn't he? I give that to you. As above, so below. Liz Faria. Is it? No, is that's the same person, right? It is. That is the same person. That one looks like. I can't put a name on the face. From Hollywood. No, my mind's gone blank. Right, we need Gates, and I've only got one. This is not looking good. I'm out of pictures. One, walking. Hello, Anna Mackless. There's two. You little beauty, that's perfect. Oh, did she drop the shopping? There's three. Gutted. It's a gift. There's four, but it's not a good angle. That one's better. Four. Straight legs, knees together, space between the feet. It's a man. Look at the length of his arms. Look where his arms stop. There's a woman that's supposed to be 10% higher. Again, all you got to do is follow up the widest part on this leg. Look, beep 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 above the crotch. It's a man. Is that stair fail? Oh, she stood in front of the stairs. Who did that to you? Is that you, Anna Mackless? It is your old wife. In the wrong order. Nana and Grandad in the wrong order. Is that one? It is. I just can't see those feet. That's a shame. Is that one? It is. Right, we'll tell that one. Get images, seal of approval as well. One. No, not that one. Yes, I want that one. Two. Three. Four. And five. One more. I blocked a massive group of people yesterday about the Barbara O'Neill post. Oh, give me a break. These act whores, this is what they are, the act whores. They don't care about you. Whether Bobra, that's what Shawnee calls him, Bobra O'Neill. Even if Barbara O'Neill's telling the truth with all the remedies, some of it's got to be a lie. Right, some of it has to be. It can't all be the truth. They don't tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God. They don't. It's I put off doing Barbara O'Neill for so long because I couldn't find the gates. I could see it was a bloke, big jaw, wide eyes, massive square skull. But you know how it is. I like a set of gates to go with my faces when I'm sculling. I love to have gates with them. That way, there's no debating what I'm saying. So when people do debate the picture is very simple. It teaches you skull and gate. Alley up, Marlow. It teaches you skull and gate. Every picture does, just about. There's a few where I've only just done. Yeah, you want a cuddle? 1 second. He hasn't had his cuddle. Oh, he's my baby. Oh, is he my baby? You wet? You've been in the garden, haven't you? Yeah, stop licking me. He had his first proper bone today, a big ham shank, didn't you? And it was too rich for him. Spewed it up, you little div. Only because you ate too much of it. If you'd just taken your time, there was 2 prizes. If you just take, that's what my dad used to say. It's 2 prizes, son. Eat your food slower. If you're just taking your time, doggy, you won't have puked it up. But then I took him for a walk straight after it, and then as soon as he come in, he drank loads of water, and the minute he did, he just ejected it all with a load of the bone. But you ate it, didn't you? You did. Right, can I have the show back now? Go on. Go and lay down. Thank you, Marlo. Right. Yeah, Bobber O'Neill. As I was saying, it upset a lot of people. People who had been there long enough to know the difference between a man and a woman were calling him a hare and all the rest of it. I'll still listen to her. Him. Once you know the truth, you have to admit the truth. You just lie. The worst thing we do is lie to ourselves. So if you can't admit that Barbara's a man, especially when replying on my timeline, I'm not coming to your timeline, am I? You're coming to mine. So when you do, you should have the respect to speak to me with a nice tongue. I'm as gentle as a dove, but I've been here long enough to recognise there are paid trolls, paid internet trolls that work for the military, and they all get my middle finger. Do you get it? And if you talk like them or sound like them, you get blocked. It's that simple. I already know the complaining because someone sent me a thing. He's blocked me. He blocked me. Yeah, right. I blocked you. You're on my timeline. Most of the people that were talking up have been there long enough, have been following me long enough to know that it's all of them. How can you sit and watch me post 40 celebrities a day on Facebook for a year and then tell me it's not all of them? I've done 15,000 celebrities. I've got the biggest number of online memes in the world. If I can't find one natural person in celebrities, I have an answer. If you think it's unfair, then I can't help it, you know. I have a set line of rules where if people cross those lines, I consider you a troll, whether you're a newbie or not. Your questions don't sit well with me, Bo, but a real newbie who wants to learn sits and learns. I sat quietly for ages and learnt before I started speaking up on this subject. Took me months. But once I started speaking on it, it was because I knew quite a lot about it. I just didn't know enough, that was the problem. I teach you in such a way that you know it all very, very quickly. Spaces between the eyes, shape of forehead, width of cheekbone, size of fingers, everything. It all comes in a compact package. Not the way I received it. It was spread over years. I can teach people how to do this in, 20 minutes flat. 20 minutes flat. And I think it was Jamie Robbins said it earlier on. And thank you for the comment, Jamie, that all the time I've put in, and I have put a lot of time in, I did it on behalf of God, in the name of children, is why I've done it. I don't want any money for it. Everything I want is stored in heaven. I did it out of the goodness of my heart to change this horrible place that we live in. Some people are not going to care, and when God gets here, There'll be gnashing of teeth and great wailing on that day, I'll tell you, because they all got a messenger. Every single person on this plane will get the message. This is a rollout. It's for everybody. Nobody's going to be left out of the loop when it comes to God. The problem is they're going to choose to leave themselves out of the loop. They're not going to have faith. They're not going to know. I don't. A certain amount of what I have in my heart, it's faith. It is. In the love of Christ, it's faith. But the rest is knowing. I absolutely know that Christ was telling the truth when he spoke about the Father in heaven, God. Jesus' disciples said to him, "You're a good teacher," and he stopped him and said, "No, the only one that is good is God." And that was straight out of Jesus' mouth. And I just destroys me. It does, knowing that the most perfect man on earth literally said to his followers, "No one's good except God." I need a face for this one. I can't find it. So I'm sorry if Barbara O'Neill is your idol, but they're all coming down. The stars will fall. It's just a matter of pride, really. You can't accept that you've been fooled. I'm a magician. Well, I used to be a magician, and I accepted that somewhere out there are dark magicians. They're not like me. I do it out of entertainment and fun. There's nothing untoward about what I do. But these people did it behind my back without telling me. Made me lust after men. That is a big issue for me. It is. It bothers me greatly. I'm obsessed with the truth. Jesus said that ye shall know the truth and the truth shall set you free. And you do. And it has. Changed the way I look at this world, the way I look at people. And it was all in the essence of knowing God. Knowing, not having faith in God, knowing that God's there. My faith comes in that everything is in his hands. He got the whole world in his hands. That's my faith. That he loves the world so much. If he didn't love the world so much, we wouldn't be here. He would have just turned the lights off on this clown show that we're living through. Literally. I don't idolise any of these people anymore. I really don't. Particularly ones like Barbara O'Neill. The low-down ones like Barbara, not like Sylvester and Bruce Willis and all the big ones. The lower-down ones are the ones that really get on my nerves because they're the ones I put trust in. When I first found out the world was flat, I put a whole load of trust into flat earth video makers. Dave Murphy was my first idol in flat earth. I loved Dave Murphy for the truth because it was his video I was sat watching when I realised what was going on. I didn't know I was watching a flat earth movie. Within 10 minutes I knew the world was flat and he hadn't even spoken about flat earth. That's the biggest mystery of it all to me. It's like, how did I know? All of a sudden I came to this conclusion, I'm not spinning. If I'm not spinning, the world isn't spinning. That's why water doesn't fly off, because it's not spinning. And in an instant, I was literally placed next to God. That's what it felt like. I was just electrified by the awesomeness of God Almighty and the creation. And then I was more shocked than anything at my own stupidity. That I could have been fooled so badly into believing I'm descended from a monkey. I live on a ball. I'm hurtling through space in 4 different directions, spinning, gyrating, falling and oscillating and spiralling all at the same time. And I never questioned it. And the moment I did, I was brought to the unresounding fact that the earth is flat, that God exists, and that pretty much everything I knew was a lie. I didn't realise how much of it was lies at the time. I didn't. I just thought flat earth was... I really did believe that flat earth was the key to opening people's minds. But they're so badly brainwashed they can't accept it. When I sit down with strangers and I show them the human skeleton and then show them celebrities, they already know the answer. You see, they didn't... I blindside them. They didn't see this coming, like I didn't see this coming. Lots of people tried to tell me Michelle Obama's a man. I could see Michelle Obama was a man. I had questions when I was younger about Tracy Chapman, Amy Winehouse, saying that they were men, and people told me no, they're not. But that's your subconscious bringing it to the surface, and nobody wants to nobody wants to believe you're on flat earth. But when it comes to this, it leaves them no other answer but you're looking at a man or a woman. Once you can do it properly for yourself, then you can go look at the space missions, look at all the astronauts, see that the news reporters are telling lies. If they lie about their core identity, they're going to lie about everything, aren't they? They'll mix it with truth, but the overall is always going to be a lie for you. Because you're idolising them. That's the worst part that God doesn't like, that you idolise people like Barbara O'Neill, whose remedies, if they work, and don't ask me, I haven't tried them, if they do work, they're not Barbara's. They come from the past, your ancients. They come from family members in your family that knew how herbs and medicines work. It doesn't come from Barbara. That's just the face that the elite give you to cling on to. It's an emotional hook. And that's exactly what I saw yesterday. Barbara O'Neill's emotional hook into... most of them were women, I've got to admit. It wasn't the men. The men weren't emotionally connected to Barbara. It's just the ladies. But it's not a hair. It's not a hair, Christine. It's a he. Some of his stuff may work, but it's not his stuff. It's just the information. At the end of the day, Barbara O'Neill's controlled opposition. I need a bigger face like that. There. No, it's too small. There. Clean. There we go. It's a man. All day long. So, again, I don't doubt that the remedies work. Some of them may, but some of them, I'm going to tell you now, some of them will not. Some of them are going to be bad for you. It was like when I first started Flat Earth. The first thing was silver colloidal. Everybody was banging on about it. You've got to drink. I've never drank silver colloidal. I don't know what it does. People are telling me you've got to stick batteries in distilled water and it a bit of silver or whatever, and it becomes silver colloidal, gold colloidal, etc., etc. And then there was what was the other one that there was all banging on about? For the life of me I can't remember. But distilled water. I mean, I did buy a water distiller. I ain't used it for years. Because it takes everything out of the water. It might be absolutely pure in terms of cleanliness, but it's taken everything out of it, even the minerals that's naturally occurring in water. If we was allowed access to the freshwater springs, I think health would improve all round. But that's not how it works. The springs have to go to a factory that put fluoride and crap into your water first, or waterworks, among other chemicals that have been found in public water sources. Go look up the information. There's also, they put all sorts in it, and they can only do it because your name doesn't belong to you. You are not who you think you are. You are a slave to a government-owned organisation run by bankers who are inverted and don't give a flying monkeys for you. And right in amongst all of that, the most evil people that are doing this to us are their offshoots like Barbara, Kent Ovind, Ray Comfort. These people, these women, comforted me when I was a flat earther in God's words. They really did. I could sit and listen to Ray Comfort for hours. I'd sit and listen to Kent Ovind for hours. They were my favourite pastors. Of all the pastors in the world, they were my favourite too. Of all the flat earthers in the world, Mark Sargent, Dave Murphy, Globebusters, they were my favourite flat earthers. But they all had a secret that they didn't tell me about, which was the core identity was not what they said they were. So I have great problems trying to empathise with it. I do, because it's not in my nature to lie like that, especially to mankind. And people keep asking me, are they good, are they bad? I don't know. The ones at the top are definitely not good people. Are they? You can't be. To hide God from us, that's just the most wicked trick in the world. To hide creation from us. But then at the bottom end, and I've had it first hand, I've let 5 of these entities into my house. In the result, in the culmination, that they were coming for a ratio. That's all they wanted. They didn't want me teaching a ratio biology. The first moment I learnt about this, the first thing I did was show ratio. And in 10 minutes he understood it, and I showed him a picture of 2 flat earthers. He went, "They've got out of a babe's mouth. They've got the wrong heads, Dad." He could see it at 12 years old. You could debate the flat earth for hours, and nuclear bombs and all of these remedies. You can debate them for weeks, hours, and get nowhere. With the skeleton, there are 2 answers, male or female. It's a 50-50. Truth or lies. And that's what I like about forensics. It's used in courtrooms around the world. It's not a made-up science. It's a real science used in courtrooms to prove criminal guilt. It's used to prove gender. It's used to prove liars are lying. And when applied to any celebrity, I've already done this person, Nyong'o. Just have a quick look in the back. Lupita Nyong'o. Copy and paste. When examining celebrities, I always get the same answer, and that is they're created in the image of Satan. You and I were not. We were created in the image of God. We have a different set of lies told to us to the ones they get taught, that's for sure. They must learn that the world's flat and everything's a lie. They must know about all of this stuff. And yet they go on with their lives, driving their Ferraris, drinking their champagne, wearing their expensive jewellery. It's nothing. It's material goods at the end of it. That's all Satan can give you. Material goods. He can't give you your spirit in heaven. Why don't you ask Satan for that, celebrities? Why don't you ask Satan for a place in heaven? Because Satan can't give you that. Only God could give you that. Can give you that. Santos Bonacci. I love Santos. Legal name fraud. That's where Santos comes into it for me. Lupita Nyong'o. Yeah, I've already done this one. Legal name fraud is where Santos came in it for me. She didn't want to speak to me. Another one that didn't want to speak to me. It's strange because when I first learned out about legal name fraud with John Harris, Santos didn't come in for a few months afterwards till I found his stuff. I did like the stuff I learned from Santos, but Santos hates Christ. He says Christ isn't real. He says Christ is an oil in your spine, and it travels up and down your spine. And what you do is you don't masturbate and you don't have sex or whatever, and once a month the spine the oil climbs up your spine it's the brain in the cerebrus and all this, and literally gives you supernatural powers, is what they were saying. Just like sun gazing. Stare at the sun, it gives you supernatural powers, it charges you up and all. Bollocks! More sun worship. We're done. This is a dude till the cows come home. I've already covered him. Big clavicles. Not little short 4-inch ones. Walking, and we're done. Let me just get you a gate and I can get off this one, because it's already been done. And there you go. There's 2 blokes there. You can see them both just by the way they walk, look. Forget the clothes that they're wearing. You're looking at the skeleton. Look at the necks on both of them, firstly. When women walk down the street, the first thing you notice is not the necks. That's for sure. But these 2, there you go. The Kundalini, all these things, Diana, are New Age teachings, right? It's a New Age thing. It's not what came out of Scripture. Your body is a temple, I agree. That's why Jesus said you can tear this temple down in 3 days, I'll build it up again. They thought he was talking about the Temple of David and whatever, right? But there we go. We're done. Straight legs, knees together, space between the feet. It's a man. All of that New Age teachings, the meditation, no matter what you say, it don't do niche. You have to stop lying to yourselves. If you think you've got supernatural powers, you just become Shirley Ghostman. And yeah, ooh, is there anybody there? Speak to me, Sydney. It's just nonsense. Hannah Dugan, YouTuber. No write-up. I don't fancy your chances. This is the ones that built the house in the middle of nowhere, right? I can't remember what they call them. I'm sure I've looked at this one. I'm not going to find any gates. That's quite a set of wide eyes, I've got to say. Those eyes look pretty far apart. That's quite a long jawbone, wouldn't you say? You tend to find that the neck is much closer to the chin on a woman. That's why you get the turkey neck, rather than these. That is a fucking diesel. That is a diesel. Where's that come from? It didn't look like that in the other pictures, did it? That is a diesel. That is a square jaw. Right, gates. Let's punch it along. Oh my word, that's not him, is it? That's not him, is it? No, that's someone else. That's not him. That jaw still looks big though. And that one doesn't. What's going on? Yeah, this ain't happening, I'm telling you now. There's nothing. Hannah Lee Dugan walking. The moment of truth, boys and girls. YouTubers, pet hate. I hate them. I do. They're super famous and there's no pictures for me to use. That looks like it's a pause shot. He could be walking with a space. Maybe not. I don't know. But I can't find anything. Yeah. YouTuber, get off my screen. Next. By the way, when we do like serial killers, pastors, when it comes to YouTubers and everyone's like that, you know I'm just going to stop it, don't you? Number one, YouTuber, no write-up. It's a girl, I can see it's a girl. Close set, rounded eyes, pink lips, small dentures, the narrow, long face of a woman. Look at those eyelashes. You make me feel so young. Sam Paku eyes. You make me feel like spring has been sprung. When examining the two faces, there is a very strong difference. The man's face is widest below the eyes. A woman's is widest in the hairline, giving her what looks like a narrow appearance to the face. Well, it is narrower, look, but it looks more narrower because of this 5 head that elongates the face. And when we look at this person, I have got a very elongated face, haven't I? She's very soft. Gorgeous eyelashes. She's gorgeous. Pink lip, that's a girl. All day long, she's a girl. Right, let's go back to that. I don't know if that's a 50-50. That one's better. Right, let's take this and see what happens. Oh, that's not right. Images. Videos, please. Yeah, I'm still seeing a girl. YouTubers. He's got a pink Lamborghini. She has got a pink Lamborghini. Well, that don't tell. When was the last time you drove a pink car, Poncho?
Never!
Thanks, Mum. Never. I ain't never drove a pink car. I don't care if it's a Lamborghini. I wouldn't drive it. Even if you give me it for free, you can go yourselves. I'm not driving that round town. Is that I Need Speed? Oh, it is. We're done. These are two women. Look at the hips on that bitch right there. I know it's a blurred picture, but the hips don't lie. If someone could tell me why Mo Vlogs has got chicken nums, I would, I'd be much appreciative of that. Look at the state of that. I Show Speed is also a girl. But like, a girl can't punch that fast. The reason girls can punch that fast is because the girls, the lighter, the more nimble. You understand? Men have power, big power. Look at the size of that nom-nom. We're done. All day long, this is a girl. Look at the width of those hips, let alone the chicken nom-nom that's sticking out there. We're not going to get any gates. Oh, maybe. Yeah, it's in line, but it's not a good shot. Again, couldn't stop a pig in the passageway. Look at the shape of these thigh bones. The way the legs are, the muscle wraps around it and gets thicker towards the top because it's a woman, not a man. Only women have chicken nom-noms. Chicken nom-nom-noms. That's not a very good gate either. It's a blurred picture. I don't like it. Yeah, I think we're done. Look at the way he stood. Give me a break. Is that what he does? He just buys flash cars. Is that what he's famous for? He's got a load of flash cars. She has got a load of flash cars. My bad. Is this his girlfriends? Let's have a look at his boyfriends. That one looks familiar to me. I can't think it looks like though. I don't know. Is that his wife? Oh, it's his family. So which one's which? That must be his sisters and his girlfriend. Surely it's not his mum. His dad. His dad and his brothers. Wait, he married two people? Is that cheesy? You slag, Nana. What day is it? It's Wednesday. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday night and Nana's showing a dirty side. Married two blokes. You filthy old cow, you. Oh my gosh, she really did. She married two of them. She wasn't happy with one dude. She married two dudes. Tell me, which one of these has got the softest eyes? Take a look slowly. Slowly look at their eyes. Who's got the soft, rabbit-like bright eyes, burning like fire? Really? Nana, you dirty old mare. Two blokes at once. You slag, Nana. Right. Is that his body? I'm done. He's got one titty bigger than the other. We're in the itty bitty titty committee. Woman, all day long. Look at them weird sausage-like bulbous fingernails as well. Like, who's Jeremy Renner? Jeremy Renner's got penis fingers. Oh, here we go again, look. Nana's got her hairy baps out. I can't believe she's doing two of them. That one kind of reminds me of an Indian Salma Hayek, and this one reminds me of someone else. I can't think who it is. It's the Diesel. The Diesel's bothering me quite a lot. Let's go back again. and back again. Oh my, look at the wonky titties. This little titty went to market and this little titty stayed at home. Who's that? Oh, look at the hips on this, we're done. And this, look, this is meant to be a big man, but it's not, it's a big woman. This is how big you can make a woman. But they get these really weird strap lines across the breast because they've been mauled, haven't they? They're not actual pecs. So they've been mauled a bit. Right, let's go back and see if we can't find... I still can't get over that body shot. Right. Let's see if, what's his name? Her name, Mo Vlogs. Let's see if Mo Vlogs, what's wrong with his clavicles? Look, if someone can explain to me, right, this would be really nice. If someone can explain to me why Mo Vlogs, his husband, has got bigger, deeper clavicles. Go back. Don't you dare lag. Oh, you lag me at this point, you bitches. 1 second when the screen catches up. It's lagging. Bitch. If someone can explain to me why Mo Vlogs has got these tiny little fine clavicles and Mo Vlogs, his husband, has got these very, very defined clavicles, that would be nice. It really would. Mo Vlogs has got no gates by the look of it. Router pics. Let's go. Oh, wait till it's lagging again. Wait till it catches up and I'll type walking in. Walking. Moment of truth, boys and girls. Moment of truth. Oh, we've got a couple. What have we got? No, that one's no good to me. Only one of these is a woman. That's probably the best one there is, look. I've got a flamingo foot here. Ski with legs, female, big foot there. Yeah, we're done. YouTubers, got no pics. See you later. Next. Rebecca Hall, actress. I'm just going to search the back file on this one. Hall should find him. I did a Hall just recently. I don't know if it was Rebecca though. Let's find out. Whilst that searches, we'll go into images. Again with those massive... Look at that neck. Neck and clavicle. That reminds me, I've forgotten to put the ironing board away. We're looking at, what's his name? Rebecca Hall. That is a massive neck. Look at the thickness of the clavs. We've got the itty bitty titty committee again, look. It's a dude in a dress. Give me a break. Look at that head and neck. That is a lolly. That is a chuppa chop on a stick. It really is. And again, the long, flat male clavicle. It's not massive. Maybe not as tall as most men. But that's a dude. Look at the left. Look, I can take that head and put it in the space there and the space there. 3 head lengths across. Male shoulders. A woman, if it was a woman, a shoulder would stop about here where the bra strap is and the arm would drop. Because you can only fit 2.5 heads on a woman's shoulders, not 3. We're done. That's a dude. Do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of, look at them squared eyes. It reminds me of the one off Baywatch. It reminds me of him, the one with the short hair. What did they call him? Was it Alessandra? Alexandra someone. Oh my word. Look, that's a dude. That is a broad-shouldered, flat-chested, strong-necked dude with squared-looking eyes. That is a big triangle, right? It is. And it's not egg-shaped. Look. There's a straight line down here. You see it? The male's cheekbone is still the widest part. Look, you can see it coming out here, look, and go back in. And then the jaw joins along that line. See how flat that line is there? Got it this side as well? When looking at a woman's face, that does not happen. It draws in from the cheekbone all the way in. A man's doesn't, look. It's almost a straight line. This doesn't do justice to a man's jawbone. Where is the skulls? There. That's what we're talking about. The face draws in on a woman, look, to the chin from the cheekbone. But on a man, it doesn't. It comes back outwards, look, giving you this very flat line down the side of the face that men get, not women. You see it? The flat line. The woman's is, it just draws in. It's Schooner versus Diesel. Schooner versus Diesel. And that is a Diesel trying to look like a Schooner. Neck, shoulders, everything gives it away. That picture looks a little bit small. Let's see if we can't get something bigger. That looks a little bit too big. And that one looks about right, 50-50. We'll take that as your face. Let's check the back file first. Have I got Rebecca Hall? I have got Rebecca Hall. Rebecca neck, Rebecca Hall. I've got 3 on his neck alone. And I've got a Rebecca Hall. I mean, we're done. There's quite a lot of Halls. Stuart Hall, Jerry Hall, Carla Hall, Hallie Hall, Eddie Hall, Halle Berry, Michael Hall. Right, we're done. This is a dude, and we're done. It looks like Jessica. What's his name? I can't remember what they call him. Jessica Biel? Jessica Biel. Right. Jorge Amado, Brazilian writer of the modernist school. He remains the best known of all Brazilian writers, translated into 49 different languages. Right, let's have a look at her. Is that him when he was younger? It looks like him. It is. Why the big nose? I've got rounded, soft... Look at those eyelashes, even in black and white photos. I've got dial M for Mongos. I've got a flat forehead, no brow bone look, rounded eyes, small ears, and the face. Where is the face? It's not there, look. It's tiny. It's a female skull and featured woman. It is a woman. A woman all day long. Soft eyes, no cheekbones, look, high set ears, flat forehead, and a face that draws inwards. He probably has had a chin implant, that one. But we're done. There's going to be no gates. It's a writer. Da, 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 da. Jorge Amado walking. That's probably the best pic we've got of him right there. Let's have a look. Dang it, that's no good. Yeah, we're done. There's nothing. Oh, there's one. No, his paws. That's a shame. Oh, that is a shame. I'd love to have got his footprints in the sand. Circles in the sand and around and round. We're out of pictures. Sorry. Next. Nicholas Galitzine. Don't even recognise the name, so I won't even check. I don't think we've done it. Usually I have some record. Wow, I thought it was Ronaldo. I did for a split second. The neck is as wide as a skull. This is a massive tell. You're listening to me. When the neck is as wide as the skull, it's a massive tell. You're looking at a woman. Pencil neck, right? Just up and down look. On a man's face. The up and down bit is here, and then the neck is smaller than the head. Always. Because this skull is bigger, thicker, and it weighs more than that one. So it needs a thicker neck and spine than a female. This can never happen where the neck is as wide as the face. It's ridiculous. It's a big tell. I've seen Macaulay Culkin in that as well. Pink lips, Cupid's bow, soft, beautiful eyes, close set, flat forehead, small but high set ears, no cheekbone, no trachea, no Adam's apple. Am I done? I think I'm done. There's a boyfriend with the big long straight arms and the clavs and the flat chest. Let's go 50-50. I quite like that face. We'll take it. Shopping, gate shop. Henry Cavill I'm seeing as well now. Demons. Possession. I don't know. I think, remember, they're actors, Biggers. They're actors. They're actors, Dean Morrow. And good actors at that, right? World-class actors. Not only did they make you believe that they're talented, they made you to believe that they are the opposite sex. That's what they should get the Oscar for pretending to be the opposite sex and pulling it off. That's worth an award because you pulled off the lie. Not anymore, you didn't. But at the time, that's where the Oscar should have gone, for making me believe you're a man. Not for your so-called talents, because you're just a liar. Your talent goes out the window the minute I know you're a liar. I don't care how good you are at guitar, how good you are at singing. And then there's your other problem. You believe that these people are brilliant singers, and they are talented, don't get me wrong, but the voices are distorted. You're not listening to them in 432 hertz. The music played in the background behind them is not 432 hertz. It's 440 hertz. It's a distorted sound because these have got distorted voices, which is why "Oh baby, baby" Britney sounded like that. Amy Winehouse, "Baby downstairs, hot to bar outside." Same again, deep voice. Tracy Chapman, "He's got a fast car, you're gonna make a..." All of them got deep voices. And the reason for this being is men have bigger throats, bigger necks. We have bigger larynxes, bigger voice boxes, bigger lungs, 40% bigger lungs. We have wider rib cages. So when a man goes, "ho, ho," like this, he can hold that note for a very, very long time in comparison to his female counterpart. Which is why they're all mad about these female divas, but they're actually males with big lungs. Celine Dion, Bette Midler. "I am your lady." Whitney Houston when he sang "And I," that one, from The Bodyguard. Mind you, there is, where were we? There is, what's it called? Oh yeah. Excess of copyrighted material may under circumstances be quoted verbatim. Einhorn is Finkel. Finkel is Einhorn. Alright, let's come back. So, I'm still seeing Ronaldo and Justin Bieber as well as Macaulay Culkin now. So, we're going to take that for the face. And then we'll go here. After the gate. That's no good. Let's come back one. Oh, don't tell me that's that. That is that. Right, okay, walking. Here we go. We've got this one. Jared, I love your work. Mincer. Look at this one. Right, now, to all these people that tell me you're surrounded by them, you're surrounded everywhere. I open up the door and there's hundreds of them. Right, I want you to take a picture and show me that. That's what I want you to show me right there. If you're surrounded by them, the minute you open your door, that's what you're going to see. You'll be able to record that in real. Look at the state of that one. Oh, God. Arms bending akimbo lock. And then you got this one. She is properly Saturday Night Fever in there, isn't she? This is what you're supposed to be able to show me. I would love to take you at your word. I really would. I'd love to take you at your word. But unless you can show me video footage, where you should be able to go outside, record 20 minutes of footage, and every time I stop the video, the males are going to look like this, and the females will look like, if I can find one. There isn't one. Oh yeah, females will look like that. Knees apart, knees together. This is what it's going to look like everywhere you go. If you're surrounded by them, that's what you're going to see. Women with big teeth and big jaws, long necks. Men with sloping shoulders and really high-waisted trousers. Look how long this body is. Short as look. Because this is a womb. That's a womb. It makes babies there. This one, you couldn't make niche in that one. But these are the criminals that have taken over the world. This is what they look like. This is how they lie to us about where we live, about who we are, how we got here. what's going to happen in the future. They control all the lies. So they control you. That's the problem. They control you. Their spell is still cast upon you. If you think that Barbara Neal is 100% woman, the spell's on you. If you think that Barbara O'Neill is 100% truth, there's a spell on you. You know, they tell you in the songs, "I put a spell on you." Another one that sings like a bloke, Nina Simone, 2 first names. They tell you in the songs they put a spell on you, and this is God awakening you, and He's doing it gently. People want this to happen overnight. If it rolled out overnight, there'd be all-out hysteria everywhere. Everywhere, and God doesn't want that. And then you get mob mentality as well. If you think that torturing these people is correct, don't you think they've been tortured enough? Having the sex change without consent as babies, don't you think that's torture enough? Where is the Christ in you? That's what I ask. When I hear these people that want to go off and just world war, that's all they want. They want world war. Where is the Christ in you? What about all the innocent children? Did you not see enough innocent children dying over the years? Have you not seen enough of that? Because they do show it. They do show starving children, homeless children. They do show all of this. It does exist. And there's people out there that just want you to lose your mind about it and forget who you are and where you come from. That you were created in the image of God, not Satan. Satan's the one that ravages, kills, murders, rapes. That's Satan. If someone tried to kill me, self-defense, mate. Self-defense. In any court of law. I've already had it, Morrow. I had one in my house that wouldn't leave. I had this, it's when I lost the ratio. I'm going to defend my son. I always am. You're in my castle. It's when you go out on the streets and you do all of this. If someone comes to your house trying to kill you, you can defend yourself. Even God said that. There's a difference between killing someone and murdering them. Absolutely different. If someone's trying to murder you and you kill them first, that's not murder, it's self-defense. But this person's had to live all his life, her life, as a boy, without consent. And then, I've said this before, do you think these people are threatened when once they sell their soul to Satan and they're told, you can never leave, you can never tell anyone, you can never tell the truth, otherwise we kill you? I think that's the truth. That is what they do. It's part of Satan's law. If you join Satan and then turn on Satan, he's allowed to kill you. You've okayed it. That's what selling your soul is, right? We're not supposed to sell our souls. We're supposed to give them up freely to Satan, and that's what most people have done before us. They've given up their souls. They don't even have a grain of intelligence to recognize creation or God. They gave up the soul, and I think God, when they meet God, I think God goes, well, you were fooled by Satan. I'm a merciful God. I'm going to wipe your memory. You might get karma. I mean, deja vu when you go back, that you've lived this life or you've been in this place before or whatever it is, whatever deja vu is. But I'm going to send you back because I'm a loving God. Go and have another try. See if you can find me this time with all of Satan's lies. Because that's what this realm is. It's a test. It's a test. And Satan was trying to cheat his way through the test and collect more souls than he should be getting. Because the devil cheats, right? God doesn't. It's in the song, the devil still cheats and wins more souls. And as for the Lord, he's just doing his best. What is that dog barking at? 1 second. What's up with you? What is it? Who's there? It's the dog barking you give. He's just doing his best. Out of the way, Marley. So yeah, when it comes to all of these people being evil, I can't tell you. I can tell you this much, there's still people, right? Which means there's a chance that there's still goodness in them. I said this one time before, everybody's got a little bit of Jesus in them, a little bit of goodness. It's whether you grow that spirit, nurture that soul that you've been given into something better than you already are. That's what God's given you a chance to do, to grow spiritually. The ones at the top, I agree, absolute evil tier. But the ones that are being controlled by the ones at the top, I have no idea. I can't bear that judgment, Roberta. I'd be bearing false witness to say that they're all evil. I can't say that. The people that have done this to us are evil. The people that are happy to do this to us are evil. If any one of these tortured souls is not happy with what they're doing to us, then that's redemption in God's eyes, right? Of course it is. Otherwise you wouldn't be God. If you repent and you're truly sorry for the things you've done to people, God said all things are forgivable except for blaspheming the Holy Spirit, which to me is knowing the truth and denying it. When you know 100% that something is true and you lie to yourself, that's blasphemy of the Holy Spirit, because you're blaspheming yourself with a lie. Yeah, well, maybe this is the end of it, right? This is the end of the ride, Diana. This is Revelations. This is the end of the show. Welcome to the end of the show. You're at the end of the world. It's the end of the world as we know it. They've been telegramming it for years. It's the final countdown. So, I would be bearing false witness if I said that they're all evil. I can't tell you if they're all evil. I can tell you that they've all been changed. I can tell you that it was done without their consent. That's evil. But if these people are all still just playing parts and none of them are sorry, then just like the Bible says, may God have mercy on their souls. On all of us. Oh, I know we didn't mess up like they did, right, Roberta? We haven't done these things to each other. I agree, Roberta. But you were created in the image of God. The Lord's Prayer states quite clearly, forgive our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Because in the end, you're going to ask God for the same forgiveness for your sins. Judge the way you want to be judged. Fairly. And I can't give these people that fairness. I can't, because they have a biased opinion. Only God can give that. God knows whether these people mean to do or are being forced to do these things. If they mean to do these things to us, then may God have mercy on them. But if they're being forced to do these things to us, and some of them repent and then shout out and then disappear, some of them do disappear, right? It might all be a story, or it might be that their programming broke down. Your programming broke down. They spent millions and billions and trillions of dollars, pounds and yen to fool you all that space was real and all this, and your programming broke down. Maybe their programming breaks down as well. I don't know. And this is not for me to decide. I'm just a man. Right, Nicholas Galaxine walking. There's one. I see another one. Where was it? Flamingo, if that's him. It is. Knees together, knees apart. This is how subtle it is. There's your diamond look. And there's your straight legs of a man. So simple to see. Make your mind up, doggy. Alley up. Nice. Inline footfall. 2. Or is it 3, I think? There's a nice. That's a nice one as well, like that one. Look at the size of them trousers. Look at the waistline on those trousers. Alley up, Marley. I've got that one, haven't I? It's the same one. 3. Or is it 4? Alley up, Marley, or get in your bed. Your choice. You've got a look, we've just been paid. You've got a massive bowl of food in there. Don't look at me. Alright, we've got 3 gates. We'll take them when we're out of here. Save image. Hello, Strufers. Hello, Roberta, by the way. Love Life, hello. D Morrow, I think I said hello to you, D. Hello. Anna Macklis, I definitely did. Welcome to the show. Makes me laugh how male comedians and actors are tiny because they ain't men, yeah. Even when they grow and tall, they don't look right, do they? They don't walk right, they have these angled shoulders look. Female Bigfoot, it's ski with legs look. They don't look right. They never have. And deep down inside, your subliminal knew. With a few of them it did, like me, Amy Winehouse, Tracy Chapman. There was some that stood out. The women ones, not the men. The men never stood out. I never thought Bruce Lee was a woman. I never thought Sylvester Stallone could be a woman. Mike Tyson, Conor McGregor, the list is endless. I didn't think that any of these people were women. There was a few of the women that I thought were men, for sure. But I never ever saw the drag kings. They spent a long time and a lot of money, a lot of your taxes on doing this to you. You paid to have this done to yourself. That's the ironic part, isn't it? Your taxes paid for all of this, for all this to be possible. Which is why I said to you, they can print money. They could just print taxes and pay taxes. The people who do the job still get paid, and all that money that would have been tax money it's excess money coming back into the system to buy food, cars, holidays, clothes, whatever. It still comes back to these rich people. The rich people still get that money back. But no, they want to tax your wages, which is theft. Look it up, it's theft. Nobody, and I mean nobody, is allowed to touch your wages. But you allow it. You just allow them straight in to take out taxes or whatever. If everybody just worked for cash, they wouldn't be able to tax you, would they? But because you work for big firms and companies and business, which is all the dead, it's all the book of the dead, then you get treated like a dead person. You have no rights. You're not a creation of God. You're a dead person. And you love it. You love your slavery. You love being dead. You love your lie. And a lot of people do love the lie, and that's why when God gets here, there'll be great gnashing of teeth. Because then they will realise, I don't actually love my lie. I don't actually love it. I don't love Satan. I don't do any of these things. But you had your chance. God is giving everybody a chance to come back to him, including these people. Whether you like it or not, he's a loving, merciful God. These people were tricked. They were deceived by Satan just the same way you are. The evil ones, I can't tell you enough. They're going to go to hell. There's a special room in hell for them. The ones that hate the children, the ones that abuse children, etc. There's a special place in hell for them. But the ones that had this done to them and didn't want to be any part of this, you think they deserve to go to hell as well? You know better than the ones that did it to them if you believe that. Need a face. Look at those lips. Never, ever, ever underestimate pink lips on a man. That's the one we'll take. The Ronaldo looking one. We're done. What's his name? Nicholas Galatzine is Gale. Thanks for playing CSI. Next. Dave Hackstall. I don't fancy your chances. We're in ice hockey leagues. Straight away it's a woman. We're done. That's a female skull. I don't need any. I don't even need a skull. That's the beauty of learning from my work. When you're looking at triangles constantly, every meme, every picture I've ever made, if you've looked at every picture I've ever made or every video I've ever made, you should know exactly that the minute you click on that face, it's a woman. You should know automatically. It should be ingrained in your mind that is a female skull, close set eyes, flat forehead, face that narrows in from the cheekbones, look. Too narrow to be a man. Way too narrow. Close set eyes, look. That's the assistant coach. Wow, that looks like him though. Is that his son? His daughter? Who's that? That really does look like him. Does this put Hatskull? Maybe that is Hatskull. A young one. Very girly. Right, we'll take that as your face. No, where is it? Yeah, we'll take that one. Gate shopping. Right, there's no point looking down here because all we get is ice hockey pictures. Suit is how we find ice hockey players. There's nothing. Walking. Yep, we're leaving. See you later. Next. Christian Freeland. I've already done this one, I'm sure. I'll have a look in the back file. Copy. Back file. Paste. Searching. Right, let's have a quick look at Christian. That's a dude. Squared eyes. Square jaw. Strings of pearls. Strangely enough though, look, Widow's Peak. Not a good one though. I think that's an implanted one. It's not even, it doesn't look squared like a woman's one does. Oh, it does there, kind of. I still think that's an implant. It's very rare we see a man with a widow's peak. But if that's not an implant, there is a man with a widow's peak, look. Very rare we see it. Regardless of the widow's peak, I've still got wide-ass cheekbones, a square jaw, large ears, deep-set far-part eyes, a wide but short forehead, man hands, man jaw. Look at that diesel, you got to be kidding me. It's a man till the cows come out. Christian Freeland, check the back file. Yep, we've already done him. This one's already on the list, I don't need to do it. It's a dude. You should be able to see it, look. It looks like Barbara O'Neill. A young Barbara O'Neill. Massive jawbone, like a diesel look. Straight lines. Widest below the eyes. It's a man till the cows come out. Next. Dave, why is that white? Well, that's... What the heck? And that one goes black. Well, that is weird. Right, Dave Quinn, 2 first names. Come on without, come on within. You ain't seen nothing since the mighty Quinn. Why the long face? FTM walked into a bar and the bartender said, why the long face? Yeah, we're leaving. See you later. Not even going to type. I'm not even going to type walking in. You're having a laugh. Fernando Chalana, Portuguese. Fernando Albino White. Fernando White de Souza. Oh, Ana de Souza. Shalina was Portuguese. Oh, it is Anna's. It's Anna's request. It's Anna's request. He looks like who's the Liverpool player? Souness. Is it Souness I'm thinking of? He looks like Souness. Again, the long. Look at the neck that's wider than the skull. It's impossible. But this is what you've been looking at your whole life. No neck. You might think that's a neck, but it's not a neck. Go look at men in real life. We've got massive necks. No straight shoulders, look. It's sloping. No Adam's apple either. There we go. There's a nice mince. It's not straight, but it's there. Fernando. Can I see your gates, Fernando? It does look like Frank Zappa. You're quite right, Biggers. It does, mate. It does look like Frank Zappa. This is why they all look alike. And it's because of the female skull that makes it look eggy, right? A drawn-in face from the cheekbones, look. A schooner jawline instead of a diesel. It's this face, it's this skull that makes them look similar. That looks nice. Yeah, female Bigfoot. What's that? Dang it, it's posture. It's posture. I'm out of pictures. Hang on, it's lagging. 1 second. There we go. It's back. Oh no, it's still going. Oh, is that the end of it? That is the end of it, surely. It is. Walking. We didn't get very good ones. That don't look like him. I don't think it is. Oh, we got no gates. Yeah, we got no gates. Sorry, Anna. Next. Andrea Botez, Canadian professional chess player. Oh, a chess player. What, like? Inanna, still mad at me. I'm sorry, Inanna. You posted your own gates. I had no idea that Shawnee was going to find them, but he did. God finds a way of exposing you liars. There's a finger mark saying I'm both. No, it means peace, Poncho. No, it doesn't. That's what you think it means. It means I'm both. I'm a male and a female. He's had his chin feminized. Let's have a look at him properly. Is that him? Andrea Botez. Andrea Botez. Is there an Andrea Botez fighter as well? Is that the same person? That's not the same person, is it? World's sexiest chess player loses to an 11-year-old. Yeah, of course he did. The world's best female chess player lost to an 11-year-old. You got squared eyes. They look very similar. Alexandra Botez. Maybe that one's the fighter. Are they brothers? They look like brothers. Who is that? She's got some close set eyes. Look at the Cupid's bow. Look at the pink lips. The small. That's a woman. I don't care who that is. GM Hikaru. That's a woman. These two are boys with weird looking chins, right? Girls' chins don't protrude like this. It's because it's a man that's been feminized. And then a little bit of man bum. There you go. A little bit of bloke bum. Who's that? Is that Mummy? That could be Mummy. Viswan, oh no, that's the Indian chess champion. I got a problem. This skeleton beats that one. That skeleton, even though it's smaller, still beats that one. Square shoulders, look. Sloping shoulders of a woman. The smaller skull in the middle. Right, I don't think we're going to get this one. I haven't seen a single gate. Oh, maybe. No. Oh. Standing again, no. The world's most sexiest chess player. Of course it's a bloke. In disguise. You're the devil in disguise. Oh yes you are. Devil in disguise. My feet size 9. Oof. Oof! Oh, we got a bit of length in those arms there, but oh my gosh. Men's division. That is 1,000 yards there. Right there. If that chased you down, it'd be like a grizzly bear chasing you, it would. Let's go back. It's no good to me. Look, oh, we're out of pictures. Internet celebrity, my favourites. Not. Walking. Game over, we're leaving. Yeah, we are leaving. Oh no, there's one. Oh, it's a nice space. It's a dude, straight legs. Arms are not hanging akimbo, look. Your history, no good to me. You better give me some gates. No, we're done. Sexiest chess player in the world, ain't got no pictures. Next. Mike Babcock. Clues in the name, he ain't got a cock. It's an ice hockey player, he got no chance. I'm sure I've already looked at this one anyway. Close set eye. He looks like, I want to say Owen Wilson, but it's not Owen Wilson. It's someone else I'm thinking of. Close set eyes. No brow bone look. No eyebrows. No eyebrows. No brow bone. Sharp A forehead. Pink lips. Small dentures. No cheekbones. Woman. There are no gates, so let's go straight to walking and suits. Because going down them pictures is a waste of my life. There's something. Ski with legs. It's not good enough. What's that one? A female Bigfoot. It's still not good enough. What's that one? That would have been nice if it had been his whole body and from the right angle. Inline footfall. That is it. Oh, there we go. That's what we're looking for. Inline footfall. It's still not good though. And I do believe we're leaving. We are. See you later. Next. Dean O'Gorman, New Zealand actor. O'Gorman, Sun and Man Code. I'm done. Look at the eyelashes. You make me feel so young. Close set eyes, pink lips, high set ears, no brow bone, flat forehead, no cheekbones, rounded jawbone, no trachea, no Adam's apple. Did I miss anything? I don't believe I did. Dean O'Gorman. Obviously a woman. Let's get a 50-50 on that face. Perfect. He looks like Vladimir Putin. Never trust a man whose eyes are that close together. That's a crap picture though. Is that better? It's a bit big. That one's a bit big as well. Facebook blurred. Give me a 50-50. That's pretty close. Go on then, we'll go with that one. We're going gate shot. Who's that? Oh my god, you got a big arm, mate. We're done. That's a dude. Look, who's got the further apart eyes? Who's got the bigger mouth? You done. Short arm on this T-Rex. Look at that T-Rex arm there, and then look at this. Look at the torque that could be created by the wingspan of the albatross on the right. This is a girl, Dean O'Gorman. It reminds me of someone, I can't think who it is. It's a girl. Never, ever, ever, ever underestimating men with pink lips. Ever, ever. Ever, ever, ever. We're done. That's a girl till the cows come home. We need gates, Dean. put his nipples back on. What's gone on there? Whoever the surgeon was who put your nipples back on, he gave you the tiniest. You got the tiniest nips in the world. You got the tiniest nips all day long. Dean O'Gorman, mega problems with your little pink necrotic. Oh my gosh, sweet baby Jesus! Can you see the difference? Widest in the hips. Do you see the difference in the skeletons? The huge woman on the right is a man. The portly little pear-shaped man is actually a woman. It's like, look, you're dancing with the man in the mirror. I'm dancing with the man in the mirror. We've got no gates on Dean O'Gorman, son of man code. Dean, come on, don't be like this, Dean. New Zealanders, they don't give a gate for anything less. We're out of pick. Oh no, we're not. We're almost out of picks though. We are now. Right, there's no. Oh, there's one, maybe. Female Bigfoot, that's terrible. Oh, he reminds me of. Is it Andy Gibb or Heath Ledger? That nose is mad. Where are you from, mate? Nose City. She got a big conch, hasn't she? Huge nose. Right, Dave O'Gorman walking. Because that's no good to me. No good to me. Your history. Yeah, there's nothing. Oh, maybe I just saw something. What was it? That's not him, is it? Bloody James Dean mincing. Gutted. There's a great one in that set of James Dean mincing. There's a nice inliner, but that's not the one. There's one. Where is it? That's a nice one. That might be it, actually. I know there's a real nice one in that set. Showing James Dean, 2 first names, to be a girl. We're out of pictures again, boys and girls. Dean O'Gorman looks like he's surviving the investigation. Only through lack of picture, though. You didn't actually survive me. You just didn't get a meme made. You're not famous enough, pal. Oh, close set. You're not famous enough to have enough walking pictures. Yeah. Ma. Who's that? That's bloody James Dean as well, mincing, gutted. There it is, that's the one I was looking for. James Dean's a girl. Shoulder tilt, hip twist, one leg behind the other. We're done, that's no good to me either. Next, Aidan Turner. I think, do you know what? I think I've done Aidan Turner. Aidan Turner. So have a look in the back. Turner should find him. Turner. Turn her. To turn her. Turner. There we go. Let it search. We'll have a look at your pictures. He reminds me of David Tennant. Never, ever, ever, ever underestimate pink lips on a man. Images. Had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw them, you would even say it glows. Right, let's have a look at these two. We're done. We are so... Look at the turkey neck here. Soft eyes like piss holes in the snow. Even though he's smiling, there's still a lot more eyes showing, right? The male skull on the left, female on the right. There's the female, look. Widest in the hairline. Pink lips. Got no jawbone, mate. Do you know what? We looked at this one the other day, didn't we? Why is that picture there? Because I've seen that. I swear we did this one the other day. Oh my God, there's loads of them. Anthea, Jerry, Miles, Jodie, Afida, Beverly, Aidan. There we go. We've done him. We've done her. She's already on the list. That's a girl. That's a girl with a beard. Girls with beards. Girls with beards. Enter. There we go. Female Bigfoot. There you go. Game over, right? Absolutely game over. That dog looks cute. It's a woman. There's your hip twist. Slight shoulder. It reminds me of that Adam, what's his name? Buckworth or whatever, the magician. Reminds me of him. But we're done. The male skeleton stands head and shoulders above the female look. See the difference? There is your female walking. We're done. Aidan Turner is a girl. Next. Lane Lambert. It's another Canadian ice hockey business. It's not happening, I'm telling you now. Let's have a look. FTM walked into the bar. Bartender said, "Why the long face?" Very narrow looking skull as always. There's no point me scrolling down here because all we get is ice hockey pictures. Oh no, I tell a lie. I just saw something. From Flamingo. Oh, that's Christopher bloody Lambert. It's not even it right. Walking. It's not even the right Lambert. Walking. Christopher Lambert. We're done. It's a waste of my life. Let's get off this one next. Richard Engel. I have ploughed through your requests. What day is it? Tuesday. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's only 12 left. Richard Engel, but it's alright because I've got loads in waiting. Images. Richard, I don't even look what he does. Richard Engel is a journalist, author, chief foreign correspondent for the embassy. Right, okay. Yeah. I don't see a gate. The foreign correspondent for NBC. Whoa! Look at that dude. Look at the deep set. You gotta be kidding me. Look at the jawbone. That's a dude. Till the cows. That's a man. So look at them faces properly. There, we're done. Lion smile. The wide eyes. The tall forehead with a widow's peak. The sloping forehead, wide but short. Is that you there, Richard? What was? Oh my fucking! You got me kidding me. Just remember, ladies, drinking testosterone can and will have side effects. Male pattern baldness on a woman. Why is that person's face so squashed down? That Charlie Rose, is that his name? Charlie Rose. Look at the state of that. Charlie Rose, you've got to go on my list, mate. Charlie Rose. 2 first names. That don't look like Charlie Rose. We'll have a look, though. Let's come back here. I don't know who that is, but oh my gosh. Talk about a 5-head. But this is forensics at its finest, folks. It may make you laugh, it may not. There we go. Nope. Got a seal of approval though. Oh, I don't know who they are, but there's major problems if they're both meant to be men. It doesn't say who it is, but they're both women, whoever it is. We're out of pictures, walking. I'll tell you what, I'll give you another shot with public and then I'm leaving. Yeah, we're leaving. No pics. Next. Ice hockey. This is no good either. This one's going straight in the bin. I'm telling you now. Let's have a look. A squashy face, 5-head, widow's peak, soft eyes, high set ears, no cheekbones, pink lips, rounded jawbone, no neck or trachea. That is a girl. It's definitely a girl. Look at that widow's peak clinging on for dear life. Let's see. Have a quick look. This is the waist going down here. It just shows me ice hockey pictures. Look. Every time. You don't get anything. Right, walking. What's his name? Randy Carlisle. Randy. Let's have a look, Randy. No, that's not him. They're both women, though. Yep, we're done again. Yep, leaving. Next. Another one. Ice hockey. This ain't happening. I'm telling you now, it's not happening. None of these ice hockeys give me anything. They're almost as bad as YouTubers. Upside down egghead, 5-head, dial in for Masons, close set eyes, big but high set ears, pink lips, sloping jawline, pointed chin. Absolutely a woman. Sloping shoulders as well. And we're done. It's an upside down egghead. Do you see it? I'm not scrolling down those pictures because there's never anything. Let's go straight to walking and suit. Oh, we might have one. I can't see it. I thought we had him, but we don't. The suit picture, no good. Your history, no good to me. That's not him, is it? No. Oh, there's one. We actually got one. It's not very good though. It's coming through a bloody door. And we're out of pictures. Let's go straight to suit. This will be the end of it. Yep, see you later. Oh, no, there's still some more pictures. Wait, poncho. Now we're done. Are we done? We are done, because right, I'm done, because I'm just wasting my life. Next. Another one! Paul Maurice, 2 first names. It's not happening, I'm telling you now. Picking these ice hockey coaches. I can't even find them for the players. How am I going to find them for the coaches? Paul Maurice, let's have a look. I can't see it. There you go. Pink lips, Cupid's bow, soft female eyes, no bright. Reminds me of Leonardo DiCaprio. Neck as wide as a skull. I'm done. Paul Maurice, walking. Da 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 da. Oh, there's one. What we got? She looks like she's crapped herself. Mind you, she's walking on ice. They're gonna say it's because he's walking on ice. He's walking like that. What's that one? Again, female Bigfoot. Look at the knees apart on these two. And this, they've all got knees apart, look. Yep, out of pictures. Next. Jet Klein. I think you've got me here. I don't think I've done Jet Klein. I've done Jet Li. Wait, how old's this person? If it's a child, I'm not doing it. He hasn't even got a write-up. Boy in the woods. Boy and his family. Born 2009. What's that? 16. No, 15. Yeah, I'm not doing it. It's a child. 15 years old. Not happening. Next. Claude Julien. Ice hockey. You got no chance. Another ice hockey coach. Is that Claude Julien as a girl? It is. Neck as wide as a skull. Look, pencil neck. We're in trouble. You can't get a man with a massive neck and not have a bigger skull. Closer eyes, small dentures, sloping jawline, rounded chin and neck look. No Adam's apple. It's a girl to the cows come home. We're going to go straight to walking and suit. Walking. Oh, there's something. What we got there? Oh, I can't see it. I got anything down there? No. Yeah, we're done. No pictures. I can't even bother. Don't even do it, Poncho. Just go to the neck. Too late. Should have just gone to the next one. See, you wasted 10 seconds of your life, Ponch. 10 seconds. You can't get it back. 20 seconds now. 20 seconds wasting your life, Ponch. Next. I don't even want to bother looking. Todd McClellan. Let's look at the face. It's a woman's skull, small face, pink lips, big ears for a woman, but that's it. We're done. Walking. We're done. Abbey Road there, and it's not good enough for a meme. No pictures. Suit. And we're done. Ice hockey coach. See you later. Next. Another ice hockey. I don't even want to look. I can't be asked. I really can't. I know what the answer is. There's no pictures. Soft, feminine eyes. Sampaku, feminine eyes. Beautiful eyelashes. Pink lips. High set ears. No cheekbones. Rounded, sloping jawline to a pointed chin. No Adam's apple. Look at the state of those shoulders. Look at them. Absolutely. We're done. Jared Bednar. There's nothing. Jared Bednar walking. Oh, there's one. What's that? Female Bigfoot. Female Bigfoot. Any more? No. What's that? Nope. I do believe we're done. We are. Oh, no, some more pics. Wait. No, now we're done. Next. Oh my gosh, there's only 6 requests left. De Luca, let me have a look in the back file. De Luca. I'll just put Luca in. Luca. We'll see what comes up. Let's continue this search. Images. We have, what's his name? Deborah. I was going to say Danielle. Deborah De Luca, folks, is who we're looking at. He's got a big mouth. The length of this jawbone. Look at the length of it. One-eyed symbolism. They do love their Satan, don't they? Well, most of them do. Strong neck. Head's bigger than the neck. Look, I've got brow bone. Look at this brow bone, man. And then you've got the sloping forehead. Huge brow bone sticking out there on the opposite eye. De Luca, let's have a look in the back file. What we got? What was it? I forgot my Deborah. Nothing. I don't have one. Let's just search Deborah. Deborah. See if Deborah comes up. Tell me you're a Mason without telling me you're a Mason. There are no gates. There's no faces either. Deborah De Luca. Let's go back to the top, see if we can find a 50-50. That one I'll have to do, I think. Oh no, that one might. 50-50. It's close, a bit small. It might be a 64. Let's go walking. I just looked down there. There was no walking pics. Yeah, we're leaving. No pictures. We're leaving. Deborah De Luca walking. Oh, let's try again. Yeah, there's no... Oh, there's one maybe. No, it's Jessica Chastain. Yeah, we're done. There's no pictures. Wow, we're nailing these requests. Darryl Suter, ice hockey coach. Yeah, this one ain't happening. We'll open it up. It's a woman straight away. See, just by the shape of the skull. It's instantaneous for me. Squash face, high set ears, flat forehead, widow's peak, no cheekbones, no Adam's apple, no trachea. It's a girl till the cows come home. It's not worth scrolling down those pictures. Walking should get me a response. That's a nice inline footfall. One. What's up, Marley? What's up? Get it. Where's it gone? Is it Daddy Longlegs? Get it, Marley. Where's that Daddy Longlegs? Get it, Marley. Right, continuing. No more, that's that. We'll go to suit and this one as well. Your history, no good to me. If you love ice hockey, I'm afraid there are no pictures of these. Wayne Gretzky is the most famous ice hockey player ever. And it took me ages to find Wayne Gretzky's gates. And that's the most famous ice hockey player in the world. Yeah, we're done. Next. Oh my gosh, it's another one. Wasted my life. You've just wasted... In conjunction tonight, you've wasted like 10 minutes of my life because these people have got no faces and no gaits. Close set eyes, flat forehead, high set ears, pink lips, small dentures. Where's your jaw? I can't see your Adam's apple and you've got sloping shoulders. Let's go straight to walking and gaits. We're leaving again. If I can't find them for the ice hockey players, what chance have I got of finding them for the managers? No chance. Oh my fecking word, another one. Right. Squashy face. Squashy face, a woman. Reminds me of, is it not John Denver. I can't think who I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of someone. Flat forehead, close set eyes, no brow bone, no eyebrows, look. Pink lips, high set ears, no jawbone. It's a woman. Let's just cut the mustard and go straight to walking and suit. Because it's not happening, look. It's a waste of my life. That was 10 seconds I can't get back. Let's put suit in. Let's lose another 10 seconds of my life. and I'm done. Leaving next. Not another pin one. You're kidding me. Images. Long, narrow face, soft eyes. They've all got this long, narrow face with soft eyes, look. Ron Francis, 2 first names, walking. I'm done. I'm leaving. Oh, at last. Someone who's famous. Michelle Crispin. Images. Give me a 50-50 nat. It's not giving me one. Is that one? Michelle, that's perfect. A wide ass cheekbones. His teeth look small though for a bloke. His teeth do look small, but his jaw's massive. Look, straight line down the sides. Houston, we have a problem. It's a big face. The face is filling the skull, short but wide forehead. One-eyed symbolism. Tell me you worship Satan without telling the rest of the world that you worship Satan. Right, we're done. I need Gates. What is he from? MasterChef. All the contestants are flipped. Little woman on the right, left. Sorry. Is that his boyfriend or is that his contestants? Oh my fucking word! MasterChef Brazil. Who's that? Who's that? Roberta. Who is that? Who is that, Roberta? We're done. Head and shoulders above the man. That's a woman. That's an FTM right there. Close set eyes, crow's feet, egg-shaped head. There's a massive man. Till the cows come home. Perfect MasterChef. Michelle Crispin. That is not Michelle Crispin. No, I don't want to look. Is that who that is? Paula. That could be Paula Carosella. I don't know. Let's have a look. No, it's not. That's another one, surely. He's got big arms. Oh, it could be. Is that who that is? Who is that? Go back a picture. I want to know who the big dude is on the right. I want to know who that is. I'll tell you what. Let's copy that picture and bang it into reverse image search. 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna have a look in reverse images and see who that is. Files, downloads. There he is. Please give me hair name, not his. Show the matching images, and it is Luciana Cortino, I do believe. Oh my fucking word! Oh, look at him! He's a belter. Right, 1 second. Let me swap back to class so I can see you all again. We're done. I found it. It's Luciana Cortino. I've just banged it straight. Look at that. We are so done. We are so done on that picture. Right, let's go back to this one. We're looking at Michelle Crispin, who's not giving me any gates, by the way. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. We're out of pictures. Michelle Crispin walking. Oh, we're done. There's no pictures. Leaving. This was a bad load of requests that you gave me here. I'm done. Tell me I'm done. I nearly am. They're my requests. We're done because they're both mine. Lovely. Right, Charlie Rose. This ain't happening. It's not the right person, is it? Charlie, yeah, that's not the right person. Next. This one is, though. Luciana Cortino. Never heard of him. What is he? Born 21st of September, 19, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. That is a belter. Let's have a look at him properly. Where's that face? We're done. See then. That's a set of horsey teeth right there. That dog's face looking at me. That's a dude. No, I won't be quiet. No, Luciana, I won't be quiet. Not at all. You're a dude in disguise. Oh my gosh. Cause he's gonna have a baby. Boys with boobs on YouTube. I've just got one question. Why are your fingers? Why have you got those hands? Look at the size of those hands. That's meant to be a pregnant belly. Your hands are meant to look small against it. That is terrifying. Oh, that is a dude. It's a dude in a moon bump. What's a moon bump? Go Google it. We're looking at Luciana Cortino. Can I get a face shot? 1,000-yard stare. Look at those eyes. Oh my gosh, that's a dude. That is so much of a man. It's unreal. Again, the 1,000-yard stare looking back at me. Dude. 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 Make your mind up. Get in your bed. Get on the couch. I don't care, dog. Back door's open. You're not getting nothing else. You puke it up earlier on. You got a big bowl of food in there. We just got paid today, you divvy. Again, those teeth. Massive. Oh, he's on the cover of Playboy as well, is he? Oh, we're done. The minute you see him on Playboy, it's game over. It's boys playing girls. Playboys. Clues in the title, fellas. You've got no excuse when you meet God. Walking. Oh, we're done. There's no pictures. Gutted. Oh, we are done. And I've finished all requests. That's fantastic. I'll tell you what. I've got a load to move over there. I'll move them over for tomorrow's show. But I'll call that a day. It's 10:30. I've done 2 hours. Yeah, we've done 2 hours. I'm going to go play some Call of Duty. Until tomorrow, boys and girls. I'll be on time as far as I know. I'll see you at 8 o'clock tomorrow. Just remember, God loves you, thinks you're amazing, wants you to know that you were born in an inside out, upside down, back to front, tipsy, topsy, turvy world. Thank you very much for watching, students. Until next time, good night. Bye, Diana.